Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We are on day 40 in Darkness Falls, which means there's a Horde night coming up in 2 nights. So production has really amped up. I'm trying to get the rest of the Horde base situated. That's going really fast. Before we go do that, because we're waiting on the sun to come up if it decides to come up today, we're going to take a look at the garden, see how it's doing with its new irrigation system. Looks about the same, I'll be honest with you. Let's go see how my water's doing. Yeah, I probably should put a rain barrel in there. I just don't want it to overflow. I need it to burn off some of what's already in there. It was not supposed to fill up that far. Okay, but we do have some cement. We've got some spikes to go in the day before. I want to leave as much time to actually work on the base as possible, so I'm not putting it in just yet. Oh, I didn't bring any cobblestone. There's probably gonna be cobblestone I'll have to repair in order to upgrade it. Let me grab that first. I was really hoping to grab some more cement. At the end of the last episode, I went ahead and fixed a whole bunch of stuff. Did I leave anything in here? No. I fixed a whole bunch of stuff and put it up here to sell. Plus all the dyes, which she's not gonna buy all at the same time. I've got an extra lathe sitting there because I don't think I need more than one. This doesn't look like it takes very long to produce stuff, so really no point in having two, unless I wanted to make a secondary base, I guess. Now that I think about it, maybe? I mean, I am kind of really far north. After I turn off the Horde Night, then I could make a secondary base. This does have the option to use more than one land claim block, so that's a thing I could do. Let me out of the hole. Okay, reinforced concrete please on all of these. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. I would like to get the rest of this stuff up to reinforced concrete. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time though. And there it is. Not even close to being done, but it's getting there. Okay, the upper areas, I need to make the bars better. This is not working right here. I don't actually have any wood on me, so I can't do this part. Okay, those are done. And that one. Bars, just maybe 2 of those. And I'll actually put them on the top part up here. Copy the rotation. And go ahead and fill that in so that they're actually a full-on support underneath this. Okay, now let's go up to the top. There are some areas that need reinforcing as far as the bars go. This, not so much. These, yes. And I think I need to take these bottom bits out. I was using them just as a whatever kind of situation. But they actually gave access to the zombies to stand up there and goof off on all of my stuff and things. And I don't want them to have that. Okay. The wall bars, not really very important. Not really. If I get enough birds, this could be a problem, so I usually hang out in here. The bars that are up above me are not as important as the bars between us. All it takes is them shooting it a couple of times and I'll fall straight through into my own trap. I hope you don't go down there hitting on stuff because none of the exits are actually properly calibrated for you right now. Hey, don't hit anything. Stop that. What gives you the right, sir? I've been up here working all this time. Don't touch. No touch. Okay, and I'm out. Alright. That takes regular iron. Now my issue is these guys have been very good about getting over here and up my walkway. I need something to slow them down. Like right here, maybe? I'm not sure if they can actually make that jump or if they just sit there and beat on them. They would probably just sit there and beat on them. Okay, I'll set them right there. There's a lot more that I need to do, but that looks okay. Is everything upgraded to flagstone? I didn't leave any cobble behind, right? I don't think I did. Okie dokie. And the ones that I've already upgraded to reinforced concrete, I can go ahead and put my spikes in. I don't want to take those up to reinforced, at least not anytime soon. More worried about other areas that are not up to reinforced like this. Okay, that's up to reinforce, that's up to reinforce. Okay. Take these guys up to concrete, at least. I think that's probably pretty good. I can take the rest of these to concrete, because I can get to these afterwards. Just go ahead and use it up so it can dry in this pouring down rain. Time to put some of these in. Advanced. Put them in like that. And yes, they still injure. Okay. Okie dokie. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. Looking pretty good. Yeah, and that looks a whole lot cleaner. And then when I go to get the bags and stuff, if I need to get over there, I can just set this up here and not get injured. That's so much better. And the taller zombies, which I was not expecting taller zombies, or zombie bears in the middle of my horde base, they shouldn't get hung up in there as easily. They should be able to make their rounds and get hit by stuff and things just like everything else. So I need around about 20 more. Which I don't have going. Take that. Do I have any more steel in here? Get those going. Hopefully the steel ones will last longer. Alright, that did not last very long. Okay, so we're working on the cement. We're working on all of the stuff and things for the base. I've got the iron in. We're good on iron. I don't think I need to reinforce the other parts up to iron. Or at least they can wait. The spikes are a bit more important than that. Okay, so I've got 75 of those going. I really need more iron, so I'm gonna have to do some mining. Which is not really good because last time it called in a horde on top of my head. Okay, sure. Alright, let's go out there to the iron mine, see what I can get out of my mine so I can get the steel set up. I hate to do this in the middle of the day, but when you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Where is my mine? The area where they killed me last time. Yeah, I'm going to need to fix this situation. Do that. Give. Do that, and then do a hatch. Okay, and then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna set this turret right here. So that way, when I hear it, I will come up here. Oh my gosh. I will come up here, and then it can activate and kill the bad guy. At least that's the hope. Come on, turret seer. Did it kill her? Okay, alright, good sure. Good manager, thank you so much. That was the whole point, was to make sure it could take care of her before she screamed when I climbed out of the hole. Okay, so we got plenty of iron. The one thing I have to say is this mod does make it a little bit less of a grind when it comes to resource gathering. I guess because they know it's gonna feel like a grind when you're trying to make it all, but that's fine. Sort of. Okay, I need you to make all this. All of that into what I need, and I'll store the rest of it for upgrades later on. Give me that back. Okay, so that part's done. How many more spikes do you have? 11? Don't drop your shovel in a weird place. Okay, now we're gonna put these stuff in here. Yep, I've made the decision. While I was down there mining, I'm definitely cutting it off after this one. I am going to focus... No. I'm going to focus on hordes. I'm not going to focus on the horde. I'm going to focus on the missions. Now, I've done this routine before hundreds of times on previous horde nights, even though these... I have to admit, these hordes are quite a bit different because the zombies are different, but at the same time, I've done missions like this, you know, killed the zombie, all that kind of stuff. Okay, we are missing 12 more. Not bad, not bad. And of course we're missing cement. But I may not even get the cement done in time because it takes so long to mix. And if I could just get enough steel together after all of this. How many more do we have going? 8. Can I get just a few more going? And I wouldn't mind having a couple of extras. Yeah, that's fine. A couple extras is good, just in case I happen to place one wrong or something stupid. How are we doing on cement? Slow as hell. That's how we're doing. No, just go ahead and mix that. Okay, what else can we be working on other than this? Because, oh my gosh, Horde Night is already starting to pester me. So, how are we doing over here? Okay, maybe I could go ahead and take care of this. I don't have... let me get a piece of random dirt so I can make another soil thing. Soil? Yeah, sure. Okay, just get like a hatch to go over the top of this thing right here because I don't know if I'll need to mess around with this at all. I'll just do this to straighten it out a little bit. Okay, and I need a hatch. Craft that. I don't think I'll need to mess around in there. But just in case, you never know. Alright, and as far as this goes, I probably should go make one rain barrel. Do I have any of the iron on me? No, I don't. Let's go get one more rain barrel and put it up in there and just leave that one in there. I don't think it actually needs it for a while, and I hope I don't overfill it making it, but... rain catcher. Just the one. I don't think we're gonna need more than that. I also need to fix the ditch. I would like it to look nice. It probably won't ever look nice, but that's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this rain barrel On face, I'm gonna put it right there. Hopefully that's in a pretty decent spot for it to be caught where it needs to catch. On face, please. No. You know what I meant. And then... stairs, please. Actually, should there be like a little porch or something? Alright, let's do that. Bring you out one. Like that. Dadgummit, I'm out of wood. Okay, give it a little bit of a porch. Okay, that looks pretty broken down. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm not creating a full-on thing. I'm gonna create the hint of what used to be a structure. Then probably... like something here. Do... broken structure. Let's do that and that. Okay. And that. Okay, let's see how this looks filled in. I'm not sure if I actually want to do anything more with this. Dadgummit! I'm out of wood again! I got plenty of wood inside, I just don't want to go get it. I've been inside my base for so long I'm going stir crazy. Okay, there we go. I've got so many trees growing. It is nice. Okay. Don't do that. I'll do random stuff. Okay, that kinda looks like what I'm going for. I need to find the right paint job for it, but it's kinda it. That's kind of it. I kinda feel like... yeah... it needs to be off-centered. So... that spot... right there. Okay, now we have a proper will. And maybe at some point I can add some sort of scaffolding after I know how the flow is going to work, but this should work. I don't want to do a full-on thing that looks more like a ruin after it gets painted. Don't worry about it, guys. It'll work. Okay, so now we're just waiting on the stuff for the horde base, and of course cement as per the usual. Let's see, how are we doing? We got 7 of them. We can go ahead and throw those over there. And I was really hoping to get around to some other stuff, but I don't see it happening. That's the other reason. I'm just gonna keep saying it, is all that is. Copy rotation. Okay, and this one's gonna wait to be filled in after... ooh, don't run across everything. After I get everything else fixed. I mean, technically I could probably jump across it or just create frames to go over the top of it so I can go in there and repair. I guess I'll probably do that. It works. Okay, now that that part's done, and we've done this, is there like another recipe for paint? I feel like I need to move some of the plants around. Obviously, I probably do. It's not as important to have the flowers in here. Not really. What I could probably do is, since I know that there's a pipe right here, I could actually put, you know, like a row of one flower and a row of the other flower and not really worry about it, unless there is a recipe that calls for more of it than I know of. Because I'm actually doing very good on them, and those grow everywhere. Okay. Raw foods. It's looking good. It's looking very, very good, actually. I did not get my oranges and stuff. And did I ever plant... I've got plenty of yucca. I'm not sure why I have a red tea in here, but sure. Appleseed. Sure, let's make a bigger orchard. Man, I'm just waiting on stuff to make, so why not? Okay, those are not in a line. That's gonna annoy me, but alright. Okie dokie. This potato is done. Coffee, blueberry. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's still kind of growing on the smallish side, but I kind of like this more than I do the plant pots, I'll be honest with you. The farm plots look unnatural out on the grass. If you're building inside somewhere, if you're making a greenhouse, they look great, but just out here, you know? Just to make yourself a garden, they seem out of place. Okay, are we almost done? I kind of want to go on a mission tomorrow. I've been kind of very stir-crazy being here at the base. It's driving me bonkers. I mean, I get why I'm doing it, but it doesn't mean I'm happy about it. I love me some banana bread. Sadly, I can't have the banana nut bread, but I love some banana bread. Holy hell, I will eat the heck out of it! Okay, you're not producing anymore. And then we've got this. So I can start building up towards the next one. Are you done with those yet? I've got 6. Do a few more upgrades. I think tomorrow. It's day 41, but most of the base will be done. And I'm just going to set everything to just keep going. While we're gone, I'm tired of hanging out at the base. I mean, we've made a lot of progress. The garden's in. This thing has... I mean, I've ripped out the entire floor and gotten it in, but... it's still, time-consuming. So... okay, those are finally all in. I just gotta be careful and remember I did that. Where did I leave off upgrading? I'm getting there. Okay. Yep, getting there. It does look a whole lot better that way. I'm not sure who suggested it, but that was a good idea. Especially after the horde, that means all I gotta do is lay down my frames and go in there and get the juicy loots. Okay, so, oh my gosh, it's 19. I wonder if there's anything in town I could possibly go loot to satisfy my need to loot. Yeah, I'm having loot deprivation issues. Well, there is a drop over here. It's the same area where I picked up a loot last time. There's a lot of bears and stuff in there. I bet you there's some good loot in there, but there's a lot of bears in there. And I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. Not at all. Just to be on the safe side. Nope, it seems to be going okay. I'm not sure why this part doesn't fill in better. Get out of there! As long as the back of that thing is covered, it should work. Let me out. But it's not overfilling, so cool. I need to find something to do. I can't just sit here and wait. I'm very tempted to just sit here and wait, and I don't need to do that. I've actually been doing that a lot. So, let's just go find something. I don't care if I do just, like, go bonk a zombie in the head. I've got to do something. This one I did not clear out. I didn't finish clearing this one. I think I stuck my head in there to kill a zombie or two, and then I left. Do you have any more trash? Hi, dude. How you doing? I'm not actually interested in playing with you. I mean, I guess I could. But I'm actually interested in what you got inside. I feel like I had to do the same POI in another town. Yes. Ma'am, don't you do it. Or did I have to do this one for a mission and I just ran through it? I don't remember, but let's actually clear it so I can mark it off. At least the ones inside my town need to be cleared. And since I'm doing nothing but waiting on stuff and things to cook, why not? It's so dark in here, actually. Pretty sure I came in here. Yeah, that part was done. Yeah. Pretty sure I did this for a mission, so I think most containers are empty. I just needed to come back and tear everything out of it so I can mark it off. Unless, of course, if I missed it. Did I miss anywhere else? Ma'am, get out of that bed. Wakey wakey. Empty sink, empty toilet. Okay. Can tear this stuff up. Okay, that room is clear. I guess I didn't actually get everything. Empty cupboard, nightstand, didn't break that, didn't break that. No. Dude, he's feral. I'm over here playing with a ratchet with him. Dude, would you stop moving? I was trying to ride on your back. You're gonna buck me straight off. Cool rifle parts. Speaking of which, I thought I'd taken the perks for the cool rifle, but I guess I kind of did that click but don't click kind of situation on it or something. Don't know what I did. But I am most certainly going to take that. Can I get through here, please? No! Bird. Where'd you go? Stop it. Ow! I just need all of the juicy bits that are still inside this building. That's all I need, actually. Alright, so these guys are probably back too. Radiated dude. Feral dude. Another feral dude, all doing their own stunts. Awesome, guys. I love that you coordinated your attack like that. And then you did the spinny things the same way as each other. It's very twinsy. I love it. And these, and I think that was it because I got the main loot out of here. I didn't get these boxes though. Yeah, all of that stuff's gone. And I didn't miss any in here either, did I? I got that. Got that. Okay. This building is clear. Now I can actually mark it. Hello, sir. Dude, you are all out tonight. Stop it. Calm down. Go take a nap. So I still have a couple of buildings that need to be done inside this town. Let's go pick up this drop and then head back to the base. Oh, jeez. An auger? A steel shovel? I mean, I just made a steel shovel, but you know. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually see it, but there's a lot of stuff inside that garden. I've actually not gone over there during the day when it was perfectly clear. But holy heck. All I can see is the glowy dudes. Oh jeez, there's a rock. Okie dokie, so... not a whole heck of a lot of actual loot. Bikes... oh, okay. Well, I can scrap that. But there are some stuff and things in here. What else we got in here? Desert Eagle, auto rifle, M4A1, pistol, shotgun parts, Winchester rifle, sniper. Wait. That's where it went? I thought that was a part. Okay, anyway. Long story short, I was watching when I picked the drop up. If you go back and watch the video, I don't know which one it is. There was a drop right down from my house. I went and picked up a couple of drops and I saw this thing in my inventory, but for the life of me couldn't figure out where I stuck it. And I was like, maybe I dropped it somewhere? It's been sitting over here. It wasn't a part, even though it's kind of tiny and snub-nosed. It wasn't a part, it was a freaking actual pistol. I've had it this whole time. That's fine. That's fine. I made one, but that's fine. Hold on. I guess I could go ahead and fix it up. How long has that thing been sitting in there, to be honest with me? What day did that happen? I don't even know. I'll be honest with you, this recording session, while it has been fun trying to get everything fixed for the Horde, it's also been too much like regular 7 days. The whole reason you play a mod is for some variety. So, like I said, we're going to turn it off on day 42. I was thinking day 49, but I didn't get anything else done, which is partially my fault. I wanted the irrigation system done, and then it was too late for me to go and do the mission that I needed to do, which is opening trade routes. That is going to take a couple of days by itself. So in order for me to progress these stories, I need to be able to take longer missions. So I hope everybody is okay with that. I understand if you're not. But that's how we're going to run it, at least until I can get some missions done and under my belt. So I'll see you in the next episode. You have a wonderful day and wonderful night, and stay shy.